two. Down to one. It's Deans. Yes!
This ball is crushed.
MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling like a paper like Phil. I'm on being so real, my rhymes convict and heal.
Welcome to the Faithful Fan Show. I'm your host, Tony Cook. I am joined today by a few faithful fans, some great individuals. Hey, we got a first-time guest here, Deontay Birdsong, a.k.a. D Bird, a.k.a. CEO of 4.0.
What up? With the
Hey, we had to give you the intro, D. We had to give you the intro, dog.
I feel it.
Hey, Taylor, what's up? Taylor Tribble, what's happening?
How you guys doing?
All right. What's up, my Saints insider, Corey Schuler, a.k.a. Young Steez?
What's up? Lots has changed since I was last on.
Yes, a lot has changed. Brother. One thing that has changed, the Nets made an upgrade, y'all. They got Aldridge. Is that a big deal? I just want to know. I'm gonna go around the room and ask, is that a big deal? D-Bird, I'm gonna give you first dibs on that one.
Okay, man, for me, I think about the chemistry. That's just too many dudes and one ball. You got James Harden that's already hogging the ball. Now you bring in Aldridge, who was complaining in San Antonio he wasn't getting the rock. Now you got Blake Griffin, who just dunked for the first time in 4 years last night. Bro, it's gonna be ridiculous. I don't think that's gonna work. I can't see it working.
And we honestly haven't seen everybody on the court at the same time yet. Like, it's gonna get real interesting. But they look good right now. They climbing the chart.
Everything look good on paper. You know what I mean? When you get out there and start hooping and them egos get inflated, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a problem. KD, when he come back, it's a wrap.
He's like, give me the rock. Give me the rock. Taylor, how you feel about this? Does this make them a better team? Does this give them size on the inside?
Well, sure. It made them bigger, which is what they needed. But I agree with D on a lot of points. I think they remind me a lot of that Celtics team that won. It's one of those things where if it works, it's going to be fucking great. It's going to be unbelievable. We're going to see the best basketball we've seen in years. It's going to be great. But if it doesn't, it's not going to make sense. And it's going to be broken apart next year. So the basketball fan of me wants this shit to work and be on some they remind me a lot of that Celtics team, bro, of how they have, they have Harden and Durant, which are a lot like Pierce, Allen, all the guys they had stacked up on that team, those great prolific scorers that were like definitive. Their time, Durant, Harden, they're definitive of their era for what they do. Harden with the step backs and the Euros and gliding the paint like that. Durant with his being a 7'2" guard, basically. So Kyrie staying healthy, being good, that's gonna dictate a lot. Blake Griffin is showing like he was waiting to get the fuck out of Detroit and start jumping again.
Yeah, he looked like he was saving a little bit of the boosters for a contender.
Rondo, but I feel like this Nets team, they stay healthy 100%. I think it's gonna be super fucking interesting. I think that they're going to give teams hell, even on
They're making it out the East. They're making it out the East, right?
That's
Corey.
The Heat are scary now.
Yeah.
Corey, what you got to say about the Nets now?
So my Laker fan in me is hoping they end up looking like the 04 Lakers when we had Gary Payton, Karl Malone.
It could turn out like that. It could turn out like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm praying for. That's honestly what I'm praying for. It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of dudes, in their later years, but obviously they're all trying to come together and win a ship. But man, if not, I'm scared. I'm legit scared of the Nets right now.
Because what makes me nervous about is what we were saying, the Nets needed size in the middle. And since we said that, they just been adding big dudes. It's kind of crazy, dude. We forget they have DeAndre Jordan too. We need to land somebody. The Lakers need somebody. Who do we need?
Oh man.
The good thing is though that I feel like I mean obviously all these players are going for this year and this year only because everybody else trying to get a bag next year. Blake Griffin's trying to get a bag next year. Aldridge trying to get a bag next year. So they're not looking to stay with them long term. But that's the scary part also.
Yeah, they in it for one season.
Trying to get it this season.
Hustle just said what the Lakers need. Why don't y'all stop giving players up? Dwight Howard is in Philly putting work in
I know.
Y'all traded him for Montrezl
Hey.
Harrell?
Wait, hold up. Montrez.
Hey,
So,
come
is
on
that-
now.
Look,
Come on.
Dwight
Who's the
Howard
better
is
player?
balling.
is
Dwight
Dwight
Howard is
better?
balling.
Dwight's better than Montrez? Maybe
Right now?
defensively. I'll
Right
give you
now he
defensively,
is.
D.
Man,
I think
listen,
chemistry-wise for sure.
what?
chemistry-
Dwight Howard was better?
He's a better fit for the Lakers, personally.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes.
fit for Anthony Davis. I think he's a better because he relieves some of that defensive pressure for
Yeah.
Anthony Davis. I feel like last year.
We get Drummond, get Marcus Gasol the fuck out of there. We're straight.
Please, please.
So everyone's done with
ASAP.
Marc Gasol. Everybody's
Marcus
done.
Gasol done.
Done, bro.
Ah.
Marcus Gasol done.
Hey,
Marcus
hey,
Gasol
D.
was done in Toronto. He was
D.
done in Toronto. What's up?
Tell me why every single person is balling that's ever been on the Lakers in the past 10 years, though.
Julius Randle is an all-star.
Julius Randle, Dwight
Yeah.
Howard,
Dwight Howard.
Jordan Clarkson,
Jordan Clarkson's balling.
Brandon Ingram,
Yes.
Josh Hart,
Yes.
Lonzo Ball.
Yes.
What is happening?
Lonzo Ball learned how to shoot after he got out of LA.
What
Hey,
is
he tucked that
happening?
elbow in. He tucked
Yeah.
that elbow in. That's
Yeah,
all it
for
was.
sure.
And though
Oh.
that was the plan the whole time. I feel like
Oh
the
my.
Lakers, they're like the dude they're like Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. They're like, I want the power now. Give them all up for LeBron.
So then they got LeBron James and Anthony Davis and then won them a chip.
Yeah.
It worked
Right.
out. It worked out.
It worked
But, you
out.
know,
It worked
yeah.
out. Luckily, we won.
But it shows that we had some fruitful drafts when everyone thought we were trash.
Look, let
We
me
did.
keep it real though. Let me keep it real. If we kept those guys, we'd be good. But we'd be like Utah or Denver right now, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
We'd be
AD
like,
is a different. AD is a different specimen.
we'd be on the cusp. We'd be on the cusp every year. Like, it's gonna be our year. Fuck that, dog. I want ships. Get all the dope niggas. Let's get these ships.
For sure.
Okay, all right, guys.
Go hard or go home.
Go hard or go home. Go hard or go home. We all know the Lakers got a couple, but well, not moves to make. We got to keep our good players in house, but we got to get someone to replace Marc Gasol ASAP.
Out of there.
Moving
And
on,
Dudley, dog. What the
guys.
hell?
It took us this long to get to the main topic of the show. March Madness is alive and going. I was watching games all day today. Gentlemen, what is your final four? I got to know, like, what is your final four?
Whoa. So
Okay.
Baylor definitely gonna be there. Michigan.
I like Baylor. Mitchell's
Baylor's
a dog,
ridiculous.
right?
But Michigan, no, just because Juwan Howard, his leadership, you know what I mean? They gonna
Okay.
get there. And then
You know Michigan.
Gonzaga gonna win it. You know, I went to EWU. We're gonna rep Spokane.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
okay.
And
EWU.
Gonzaga, listen, Gonzaga been
He
putting
said
in work for years.
They have.
But they just never got over the hump. This is their year. Jalen Suggs gonna be top 5 pick.
For sure.
We got Corey Kesper. His jumper is wet. Like that team, the way they move the ball, they averaging 92 points a game in
Dog,
college.
Wait, who do they play
ridiculous.
tomorrow? They play
Ridiculous.
They play Creighton tomorrow.
Uh,
Is that
Creighton,
what
Yeah,
they
they
play?
could-
and Creighton,
they
Creighton,
gonna
two
put
weeks
the
ago
ass
lost to
whooping.
Georgetown.
Dog, they're about to put an ass whooping on Creighton.
Yeah.
Is they? Because everyone's acting like Creighton is,
No, listen. It's
It's gonna be 99 to 61.
Yes, they scored 92. They scored 92, but they give up 63 points a game. So Creighton
Yeah,
gonna be,
it's
it's
about
gonna be
to
like
be
a
ass
20, at least a 20-point blowout, at least.
at
For sure.
least.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got Michigan popping in your bracket. That
Oh.
means they run. Don't they run into They run into USC, don't they?
Yeah,
No,
if
UCLA.
USC win.
UCLA.
No, UCLA.
They're gonna win.
UCLA. D, come on, man. You know they about to run into UCLA with
Man.
Bro, I just looked
Vasquez.
at the roster on Google.
UCLA about to lose tomorrow though. To
Yo,
Bama.
D-Bird.
Yeah,
D-Bird.
Bama's ridiculous.
Bama's
Dog.
gonna smack UCLA.
I got
What's up,
UCLA.
Bama?
I got UCLA and USC seeing each other in the Final Four,
Oh.
baby. Let's
Come
go.
Oh, you're ridiculous.
Hey,
Oh,
USC about to
you're
beat Oregon
hopeful.
tomorrow. USC about to
You're
beat
hopeful
Oregon.
as hell. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
USC
gonna get
beat
there.
Oregon. USC
Center.
beat Oregon, but I'm telling you, Bama gonna beat UCLA
They're
by
gonna
at
win.
least 10.
Hey, I'm a rock with my boys. My cousins go to UCLA, and I told them I'm a rock with UCLA till the wheels fall off.
Man, listen.
Shout
you
out,
know what
shout
they-
out Justin and Joseph, my cousins.
When it comes to
But,
this
any-
sports, you can't go with your heart all the time. You know?
I don't got no money. I don't got no bag on it
Oh,
like
okay,
other people
okay.
I know. I know y'all
Gotcha.
got bags on it.
For
What's
sure.
Taylor doing over here? Wait,
I don't know
showed-
what's happening right now.
what is
Yeah.
So
so Taylor? Oh,
what the hell
Who is
is
that? Who is
Taylor,
that?
what's going on, dog? What is?
Gonzaga's gonna win. I just look at their roster, bro.
Dog, hey, the nigga you just showed is like the 7th or 8th player.
Yeah, that nigga don't get no burn, Taylor.
Don't get no.
Oh,
I
I
never
thought he
even
was a
seen
starting center. I was like, these niggas are gonna win.
I ain't
No,
never
he's
seen
nice.
Timmy is they
He's
center.
nice.
Timmy is they starting center.
Their white boys
Okay.
are ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous.
I look at players that pass the eye test. That nigga, they're gonna win, bro.
No. Hey, that nigga fouls out every game.
He's just in there for fouls.
They need
That's
him though, bro. Those are look. I feel what D is saying, bro, and I feel like if you just let me be the Lakers GM right now, bro, I would play chess with you. It would be perfect. Bow, bow, bow. Everything will move perfectly,
So
man.
what does the Lakers have to do with the March Madness?
Huh?
Back to March Madness.
That's Bart to
TT's like, if it ain't the Mobleys, I ain't talking. Corey, who is your top 4?
Bro,
Who's your final 4 picks? I know you got a
My
bad
final
one.
4.
Huh?
So Gonzaga's gonna be there.
Okay. Very solid.
I really want Michigan to be there.
They gonna.
I'm hoping Michigan, Alabama's gonna be a good ass game though.
That is.
Yeah.
If Alabama get there, it's gonna be good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I got Gonzaga, Michigan, Baylor, and I got the big upset.
Yeah, you do.
Oregon State.
Who?
Oregon State.
Oh, wait. I'm rocking with you on that. After watching them today, I didn't know
watching
their
Oregon
defense was
State?
that good. Yeah, they defense is ridiculous.
Oregon State.
They had some defense.
I got Oregon State beating Houston next week.
Hey Taylor, didn't your brother play at Oregon State?
Yeah.
Your brother balled over there. Hey, shout out to Terrence Solomon. Ain't no joke. Elaine had as a safety over there.
Yeah, he killed it.
Yeah, brother.
He killed it. Yeah, he played there in Ball State as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gentlemen, tomorrow. So I guess I don't really got to ask who y'all got winning in tomorrow's games. Y'all got obviously Gonzaga. Y'all got Michigan. Who do y'all have winning in the Oregon USC game?
I got to go with SC. The Mobley brothers is just too raw.
Yeah.
They too raw. And another thing with Oregon only got the Chris Duarte. He the only dude that really could do work. So if you just basically, double him and they pass it to other people, I don't think anybody else on that team got a jumper but Duarte.
Yeah, they all just they're a bunch of athletes, but
no jumpers though. So
yeah.
you know what I mean? And USC is athletic. So
and they're not playing in Oregon, so I feel
Yeah.
USC definitely. I feel like they got it.
Yeah, USC gonna do that.
Let's go. Yeah. Guys, we've came to the second half of the show. When we come back, we're gonna talk. It's a tantalizing topic, I like to call it. Top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna hear what y'all got to say about it. Everyone thought I was crazy.
I see the sign behind you, so I already know what your list is wrong. I already know that list is wrong.
Well, everybody knows my list. Dak Prescott's a top 5.
No, bro.
We can get into it.
We didn't say top 20. You said top 5.
Hey,
let's go take some hill.
Okay, guys, we're gonna wait till we come back from the break and we're gonna get into top 5 QBs on the Faithful Fan Show. That fight already happened or what?
I think so. Hold on, shit. Well, I don't know what I'm looking at. Give me a second here. But on the Adesanya fight, what happened with him was he's trying to fight John Jones, bro. So he has to prove that he can beat a light heavyweight with power because that's what John Jones is.
Miocic, that's out the door. He just got handled got handled by oh boy.
No, I'll tell you why. Because Adesanya is not a knock you out with a solid punch kind of guy. He's a combo sniper. So if he can't get his hit, if he can't get his spinning elbow or his flying knee in, if he can't get that in for whatever reason,
he ain't gonna win the fight.
Exactly. It's a lot harder for him to win. He's a sniper. To Jan's I tip my hat to him because what he was able to do was press him the whole fight. He pressed him. He said he hit harder than I thought. So his plan was to eat Adesanya's licks, get in and hurt him, squeeze him, hit him real hard, get in his body. Yeah, and that's what he did. He was able to dodge some real bad blows that would have took him out. Like Adesanya missed by a hair, bro. So I think Adesanya is going to take the next go at Jan a lot more serious. We're going to see a much better fight. He did okay on the ground. Miocic just finished him off. He's a bigger dude. He fucking knew what he had to do. But I think Adesanya is going to go in there ready for that. He's felt that power now. He knows he can't go in there eating a pizza at the fucking scale. Like he's going to be serious this second go, bro. So I think that's to build up for John Jones to even entertain or for that fight to make sense. He'll take the fight for the money reasons. But for that fight to make sense, Adesanya has to prove himself at light heavyweight, which he will.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Taylor's giving us UFC takes, as he always does. Clutch on the UFC takes. We had to hear about what happened to Adesanya's last fight.
He's a go, bro.
I saw the highlights. I ain't seen Adesanya take an L yet, so it was important.
What's
What up,
cracking?
Steve? What up, Steve? Let's talk about some UFC stuff real quick.
What's popping? What's good? dude?
Welcome back to the Faithful Fan Show. I'm here chopping it up with my boys. We're at a crossroads right now. Everyone's disagreeing on the top 5. I don't understand why everyone doesn't understand. Dak Prescott is a top 5 QB. He's better than Deshaun Watson. He's better than Josh Allen. Am I right?
No, you're
No?
wrong. You're super wrong.
Wow.
Let me give you the 5.
Let me give you.
the 5.
Yeah, just go ahead and give me a 5.
Okay, so the 5, Brady got to be in there because he like 62.
So okay,
and he won a
before we
Super
do
Bowl.
this, are you doing best? Like
No,
1 to 5?
No, I'm
Or
doing
no particular
right
order?
now. This plan.
Okay. Gotcha.
Current. So Brady, 42, won a Super Bowl. Got to give it to him. What
Okay.
he got? 6, 7 rings. Russell Wilson, got most sacks and still out there balling. I don't think he missed one game.
Okay.
Russell Wilson being productive. Aaron Rodgers, probably like the top 2. Aaron Rodgers. Then you got to put
Aaron Rodgers, top
Mahomes in
2.
there. You got to put Mahomes in there. Back-to-back Super Bowl.
That's where it stopped.
Super Bowl last year. No, it's not.
That's where it
Then you
stopped.
listen, you got one that people are sleeping on out in Arizona.
Oh my
Kyler
God.
Murray. He got he got an offensive genius as his coach. This dude is gonna put up numbers. He put up numbers this year, and he got DeAndre Hopkins over there now. That dude is a monster. People on him because he's small.
So but I'm saying, is his style of play sustainable? Like, I've seen a little bit of trickery with their genius over there.
Yeah.
But it's not really. I don't know if they really win in football games like that. They beat us.
Listen,
They beat the Cowboys.
When I seen him at the combine, I was hating on him. I was like, he gonna get destroyed. This dude can play football, and he wins games. Now that they got J.J. Watt over there, got some other dudes coming on the defense, they're going to get to the playoffs. And with that type of player, he's gonna win some games in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Yes.
Big boy talk over. So
Cardinals
okay,
are going to playoffs this year.
hold on, D. So you're obviously an
Damn,
Arizona
D.
Cardinals fan. You were Arizona Cardinals fan.
Cardinals are going to the playoffs this year.
So they're beating the Rams.
Huh?
They're
The
beating
Rams got Matthew Stafford, right, as their quarterback.
That's an upgrade, right?
It is an upgrade. But you got to understand, though, you got that dude over here that think he a genius, that's got that playbook that's like, I heard 300 pages. It's going to take some time to get acquainted with that system.
Okay,
you know what I mean? That's not going to be a first-year thing with Matthew
No one's
Stafford.
talking about that
I can
either.
see
No
that.
one's
I
talking
can
about
see
that.
that.
Yeah, it's going to take some time, bro, to get that
especially with quarantine in place still.
Yeah, you got
I can see
to
that.
get with the dudes and go out and throw and all that. That's going to be some time. Matthew Stafford is an upgrade from Jared Goff, but it's going to take some time to get that chemistry and get that.
And I see Seattle. They're on the decline. So the top 2 teams in that division will probably be, like you said, Arizona and the Rams. We'll see though. The Rams defense is still just as nasty.
Ridiculous. Their defense is ridiculous. 100%.
But I forgot about that JJ Watt. Watt hit. Now, Taylor, do you have a top 5? He was talking that mess about no Dak.
I do.
Okay, let me hear it. Let me hear your top 5.
All right, so I agree with D on almost all of them. Tom Brady's number 1. You know what I mean? Like best ever, bro.
All right.
Best to ever do it. Lamar Jackson 2nd.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson, bro.
Hey, so we talking regular season or playoffs, Taylor?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. This
playoffs,
a playoff game.
Lamar Jackson ain't in there, bro.
No,
he ain't in there.
Go ahead.
I want him to be. I want him to be so bad because he's black.
Me too.
But look,
okay.
We saw what happened. It's like with Pat Mahomes. He has a great line, right? He has a great line, and they fucking buckled under pressure. You know what I mean?
It was out. There was 2. He had 2 of his main starters out.
So now we see Lamar doesn't have Pat Mahomes' line.
Man, no, what he doesn't have is Patrick Mahomes' arm.
Exactly.
He can't throw.
Exactly.
That's the problem, man.
He can't throw in crunch time.
He's a guy I still believe in Lamar, and I have to put him as number 2. He's just too amazing to watch.
All right, so you got Brady, Lamar. Obviously, Pat Mahomes is in your top 5, right?
He's 3rd.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yep, Aaron Rodgers is 4th.
Okay.
And my nigga Russell Wilson, you got to round it out. He's so solid, bro. He checks all the boxes, bro.
Dak Prescott's better than Lamar Jackson. He throws the ball better. I'm sorry. He throws the ball better.
So that's my argument. So I would have probably put Lamar because Lamar is amazing and he won MVP. But Murray's uphill climb with the passing and all that is better than his upside. There you go. I'm sorry.
His upside is better than Lamar's.
Way better than Lamar's when it comes to being a quarterback and being.
He's a lot like Russell Wilson. He's a lot like a baby Russell Wilson.
Yes,
I agree.
100%.
I agree. He has much more longevity in a league in the way the NFL is set up for him to get smashed. He definitely has more longevity.
Yeah.
In the league, I think Lamar Jackson though is a guy that you want a team to capitalize on his prime. Like, let him get that glory while he has that juice, because. He's a guy who could get hurt and it could change,
Yeah.
So,
gotta use him while you got him. Hey,
God forbid anything happened to him.
Yeah.
I want to have a long career and prove everybody wrong and be the one anomaly. But D's right. I mean, those pocket quarterbacks that can kind of kick back and let the line do their job and boost their percentages to the guys.
Remember this. A lot of people forget this. RG3 was like probably better than Lamar Jackson at one point.
Oh yeah, because he could throw the rock a little bit too.
You know what I'm saying?
So he got hurt.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
His injury was crucial though.
Man. That was that knee against Seattle actually. But Corey, give us your top 5 QBs. I've been waiting to hear your top 5 since you didn't have Dak in yours either.
Yeah, I ain't got Dak.
Hey, G, stop laughing, bro.
Number one, I still got to keep number one, Pat Mahomes. I still think he's the best player in the NFL. Tom Brady, of course, he's the GOAT. I got Aaron Rodgers for sure.
Of course. Okay.
For sure. Then I got Josh Allen.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, nigga has one good season. Everybody loves Josh Allen.
One good season. Dog, he's been balling since he's been in. He's
gotten gradually better. His first year was trash, bro. His first year was.
You guys are crazy,
His
dog.
defenses were, man, they gave him like 6-2 every week.
Bro, come on.
Like he ain't even throwing no touchdown.
But there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that are on the Josh
44
Allen.
points. What are y'all talking about?
This year we talking about in his first year.
This year the offense was humming.
They
first year, okay.
But that was because they got Diggs from Minnesota.
Diggs helped a lot.
They're scoring like 44, 43 points. You guys are crazy.
Because Diggs had like I think 16 touchdowns or something like that.
Okay, so Corey, that was 4. I think that was 4, right? Who's your 5th?
And then I got it was a close toss up, but I gotta take Deshaun Watson.
Russell. Oh wow! So you wonder, has Deshaun Watson really done like what? No. He hasn't, guys. He's overrated.
No, Deshaun's nice.
Overrated. He's overrated, bro.
If you watch his highlights, okay, but like he's kind of overrated, bro. He's had the number 1 receiver in the NFL for his whole career.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, and he still balled out without him.
No, bro.
This year was not that good for him, bro.
Bro, what Houston Texan teams was you watching?
Okay, so he didn't ball. Okay, the defense sucks, but he didn't ball.
I don't know. I feel like he don't really make the playoffs. Like he had one good run in the playoffs when they almost beat the Chiefs, and then everyone.
So Russell Wilson in their game is scoring 9-6. He's the best player.
But Russell Wilson throwing for 300 though, like every game.
Yeah,
and rushing 400.
Okay,
and rushing 400.
So who is Russell Wilson's top receiver?
DK Metcalf.
And then his second?
Tyler Lockett, maybe
the little small guy.
Yeah, Lockett.
And then and so who's Deshaun Watson's? Fuller?
For his whole career, it's been Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay. And he was much nicer with Hopkins, but now he has Fuller and he's still balled out.
Yeah. It's hard to ball out. It's hard to ball out with Fuller.
Come on, y'all.
That's questionable. This year was questionable for Deshaun Watson.
If Deshaun Watson have DK Metcalf, y'all are crazy.
He had DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins is better than DK Metcalf.
And they balled.
But did they though? Like I guess
I don't think so, bro.
I don't know.
If they balled, JJ Watt would still be there.
I like Josh Allen more than Deshaun Watson, but you have him ranked ahead of him, so fair enough. Russell Wilson though, come on.
You got to put Russell in there, bro. And then if you look at Russell Wilson took more hits than any other quarterback and never missed a game and still come out and throw
that's
for
amazing.
3. Yes.
I appreciate him.
Yes, he's not in your top 5 though?
No,
but you know who Corey wants to put in his top 5, but
Probably
can't.
Taysom Hill.
And wishes could be, because this player, it will be the starting quarterback for his franchise the coming up season. Jameis Winston, will be the starting quarterback for the New Orleans Saints.
In the 30 for 30 club, 30 picks and 30 touchdowns. I was balling. No, I was balling.
Yo, we eating W's over here, bro.
Yeah. And he's stealing fish from the supermarket.
Yeah. Listen, Taysom Hill right now is somewhere going, oh yeah, I'm gonna be starting by week 2.
Yeah. So Corey, please weigh in, bro. Because last time I talked to you, we were like, oh crap, Drew Brees is back. Like, what are we gonna do about that? New issue. He's not. What's going on?
Yeah. I mean, y'all see it. I mean, it sucks. It's gonna be a struggle. The next probably 11 years are gonna be a struggle.
Oh, she said a decade.
11 years.
Yeah, dog.
Man.
I see struggle. I see struggle on our horizon. I mean, it sucks as a Saints fan because we couldn't get over the hump with one of the top quarterbacks of all time, with Drew Brees.
Yeah.
And I mean, I really just don't see it. I don't see it happening this year. Definitely.
I mean, because if you want to say, oh, he has weapons. No, he had weapons in Tampa.
Yeah,
he did.
Jameis had weapons in Tampa through 30 interceptions.
Jameis had all the weapons. Jameis had all the weapons.
He had the Super Bowl weapons. He had this year's
same team that Brady has.
Exactly.
Terrible.
Oh my gosh. Corey, I had to talk to you about it because I had to poke at you because the Saints.
It's painful. Yeah, it's
Respectfully.
painful. It's about to be painful. So I just want y'all to be ready for me, to be screaming a lot on Sundays.
Yeah.
We'll
have you on the show. You can vent on the show, yeah.
Yes, please. Because we got, Michael Thomas, Kamara, we got some skill, but damn.
Yeah, but you got Jameis Winston at quarterback.
Yeah, exactly. That sucks.
Wait, so D Bird, your squad is the Arizona Cardinals, I'm assuming.
No, not at all. Not at all. You know what?
Who's your team?
I don't have an NFL team. I'm a college guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, but I like
dog.
players. I like players. So I say I would have to rock with Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. But just right now in that day offense, they don't have no line. Their running backs got hurt last year. They could have made a little run last year if they had a running game. But both they starting running backs was, broke up. So getting Chris Carson, signing him in free agency gonna help them and help Russell Wilson a lot this year.
Okay. Now, Taylor, before we get out of here, I got to ask you because the Tampa won, and you were kind of seeming like a Tampa fan. I've always thought you were a Raiders fan. Are you bandwagon switching to Tampa Bay or what's up?
No, not at all. I couldn't name 5 players on that fucking team. That's just being perfectly honest with you. I'm a fan of greatness. So with football, which isn't my first sport, I have to be kind of connected to a sport where I played it a lot. Football, I fuck with football. But basketball, I'm more versed on. But Tom Brady is somebody's greatness that I've tried to emulate and I've watched my entire life. And, he's just a great, not to dick ride too crazy here, but he's a great fucking player, bro.
He's a good player. Good player.
So for him to switch from Belichick's system where everybody was thinking that Belichick was, what's that dude, Palpatine from Star Wars, and he was Vader. We learned that it may have been the other way around the whole time, and that's a cool thing for Brady to kind of verify and solidify his career.
And you know what else we learned? We learned that maybe not to everyone, but on paper, at least Dak Prescott is a top 5 quarterback. Wow. Thank you, everyone.
So, how many years was Romo a top 5? That means nothing.
Guys, we're almost out of time here. I just wanted to end on that note. It's a good note to end on.
What about Romo?
Thank you.
And Dak's top 5 paid.
Yeah, that's what I meant. On paper, he's a top 5 QB, guys.
Yeah, and all you're gonna do is hand the ball off to Zeke.
And Zeke's gonna fumble.
What about Derek Carr? Derek Carr in their top 5s. What's up?
Get out of here.
Gentlemen, thank you for joining the show. I'm gonna have you all back again after this March Madness is over. Hey,
Ryan Tannehill.
What?
Top 5. Hey, shout out Ryan Reed.
So much, man, I think I need a lay. I need a lay in the paint, going hard. I'm there, I need a lay. So much, man, I think I need a lay. Animal, MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling like a paper like Phil. I'm Morpheus and real, my rhymes convict them here. be in playoff times, you know, believe when I drop. Call for it, can't link up in the police, I'll spit. Auto like free throws, Vahito. Circle loose, stroke magic. Rhymes over all y'all like dirt for two. Rookie in the game, insane.